It wasn't the way people expected it to happen. No dramatic build-up. No cleverly timed teaser. No hint of a reveal. Just Barbie Forteza, mid-sentence, mid-laugh, letting the words fall out like they'd been waiting at the edge of her lips far too long. David and I, what we have is real. Simple, raw, and impossible to ignore. The room went quiet for a second, not because it was shocking, but because it was finally said out loud. David Licauco didn't interrupt. He didn't even shift in his seat. He just smiled, eyes locked on her like she was the only person in the room. Then, with a nod that said more than any speech ever could, he added, "I've been ready to say it, but I wanted her to lead this part of our story." And just like that, the question that's lingered in every interview, every fan forum, every late-night tweet, was finally answered. And somehow it felt less like an announcement and more like a soft landing. There was no shock, no scandal. Just relief. Like the truth had been sitting between them all this time, and now they were finally letting the world in on it. Fans didn't need a big moment. They just needed this one. The truth is, everyone saw it before they did. Or maybe everyone saw it before they were ready to admit it. The way David would glance at her when she wasn't looking. The way Barbie's voice softened ever so slightly when she spoke about him. It wasn't just admiration, it was affection. And it wasn't just chemistry, it was comfort. The kind you don't fake. The kind you don't find often. They've been careful for good reason. The industry doesn't always make space for real feelings. But love has a way of making itself known anyway. And when it's real, when it's built on something deeper than timing or convenience, it doesn't need to be loud. Just is. Barbie didn't cry. David didn't hold back. They didn't turn it into a show. They just let it breathe. And maybe that's why it matters so much. Because it didn't feel like a celebrity couple unveiling a branded relationship. It felt like two people who have carried this quietly for so long, finally choosing to carry it out in the open. Now they don't need to prove anything. They don't need to convince anyone. The love is in the way they look at each other. It's in the ease of their connection. It's in the silence between them that doesn't feel empty, but full of things already understood. So now it's real. Confirmed. Barda isn't just a pairing made for TV. They're the kind of story that doesn't need embellishment. Just two hearts choosing each other again and again, even when no one's watching. And now that everyone knows, that story only gets better.